get cheap. Okay. If you make under $50,000 a year, you're going to spend $77. If you make over $50,000, you're going to spend $133. On your coworkers, if you if you go under $50,000, you're going to spend $42. Over $50,000, $68. Other gifts, which I'm sure will all be for themselves, $68 if you're under $50,000, and $104 if you're over $50,000.
Who is that for?
Others. But there's another, hold on a second.
Husband and boyfriend.
Now get this. Okay, here we go. This is somewhere down in this slide, but I just want to share this now. Do you plan to take advantage of sale or price discounts during the holiday season to make an additional non-gift purchase for yourself? Okay? 56% of all people said yes. But get this one's really funny. If yes, how much do you anticipate you'll spend on this? On average, $175. Isn't that interesting? So here's the moral of that story. We're going to bring in all these holiday promotions, right? And we're going to bring them in because we know that they have double the spending budget. So they're buying for, like, what's a list of what you would buy for the holidays? You're buying for your kids' teachers, your neighbors, your nieces, your nephews, your grandkids. These are all things that I find really appropriate in the beauty and personal care. There's a whole list of people that you could pick up that $14.95, $19.95, $9.95 gift for, right? But don't forget to do a promotion specifically designed for your client. Like, maybe that's a good time of year to do customer appreciation. Or, something that says, I know that you're going to spend all this money on your family and friends, but I want to drive value to you for being a great customer. I don't need to give you away something free this year. I'm just going to offer you a really good promotion on like a customer appreciation, knowing that you want to spend $175 on yourself too. Would that make sense? That's just an idea. It is interesting when you start to look at numbers, how things, oh, we can do this, we can do that, we can do this. But, like, to Sheila's point, it's like, when it's based on a feeling, if you're in a bad place that day, your business is screwed. You know what I mean? It's like, excuse my language. Okay, so here we go. The winter holidays total $457 billion in consumer spending. And if you don't have a positive cash flow that month, something's really wrong, right? Okay. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Okay, I'm just going to touch on a few things, because I've probably passed my time too, that we're going to talk about for holiday, and this will be quick, but this is what I'm going to cover. We're going to start early, we're going to know the customer, we're going to have a plan, we're going to promote. We will use email if it kills us. Maybe we'll develop a loyalty program, and we're going to stay ready. We're not going to fall apart on December 10th. Okay. But before we do that, let's look at this really quick. I'm sorry, this should have been in another place. I just wanted you guys to be able to look at what's spent on certain holidays during the year, so that would help you plan your business.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. The only thing that we have to be careful, well, first of all, winter holidays, back to school, and Mother's Day, if you have no retail plan, at least go home and plop those on your calendar right now. And you have to know that winter is really November, December, and possibly October. Back to school is July, August. Mother's Day is May. That's half your year. I mean, so there you go. If you've never had a plan, now you have a 6-month one. And then look at these other holidays and say, well, Valentine's Day, of that spending, how much is on flowers, candy? What can I use in my salon? Maybe that the whole scent marketing or something is a place to go. But really say, you're a shopper, what are consumers spending money on? How big of a percentage of that could go into beauty and personal care?
There's a new holiday up there. Wow. That one hasn't been on the past list.
Super Bowl?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl's huge.
I always think shampoo and soup.
Yeah.
I would say market towards the women. Anytime there's a male holiday, market towards the women. Your guy customer comes in, do a special on Super Bowl Sunday to get your wife out of the house. Buy it for her. You see what I'm saying? That would totally work. Yeah. I would totally do reverse psychology on any male holiday.
If you ever go to the mall and Super Bowl though, there's not a single man in that place.
There's not even, like, my guy, he doesn't like, can I say that? Is that like emasculate him? He doesn't like football. But he still watches it out of guilt. You know, he's a big baseball guy, but he's like, I know what's going on when, you know, the guys talk about the game, and I'm like, that's kind of dumb, but okay. All right, so we'll make sure you get this. So, I mean, this is a really good way to plan your business, to say, you know, where you want to do your planning.